Hello everyone, my name is Rexonian and welcome to one of the few vlogs that I'll be making on my YouTube channel. Now, why might I be doing this? Well, it's because I want to connect with all my subscribers, or what I call my Legionnaires, because, you know, I'm Rexonian, the 501st Legion, super tactical, on a personal level. And I just want all of you to know what's going on in my life. Anyways, without any further ado, let's start this video. How do I start the video? Oh yeah, I gotta press the play button. Is it here? Video is now playing. Now, before my actual vacation to Boston began, well, all adventures have to start somewhere. I wasn't at Boston immediately. You see, I had to go to a place called an airport. Oh my god, wow. But yeah, anyways, it was the day we had to go. All of our stuff was already packed because my mom and dad made sure that we were all packed by the time it was ready to go. So yeah, all my stuff was packed along with my sisters. It did take a little while to get to the airport, but we were there. Now, the reason why I have gameplay instead of footage of the airport is because, well, it's an airport. Why would I want to take pictures and videos there? It's so boring. And yeah, after, well, God knows how long I was in the airport security, I was finally able to get past it with everybody intact. Oh, thank the Lord. And we all decided to go get some second breakfast. I say second breakfast because, well, we had a light breakfast at home, but, well, why not get some more, right? But yeah, anyways, I just decided to have, I think I had McDonald's there, and I'm not sure what everyone else had, but, well, I just had some simple pancakes or whatever, because, well, you know, McDonald's, I kind of didn't feel like becoming fat, so yeah, that's why I decided not to get the normal stuff at McDonald's. But anyways, I ate, and after waiting several hours, it was finally my turn to fly the plane. So yeah, I flew the plane, I was bored to death, it was so soul-crushing, probably more soul-crushing than school, and after several hours, I arrived at Boston. And yeah, here comes the second part of my video. Okay everyone, so this is how this part is gonna work. So I'll just show some random pictures and videos of what I was doing on vacation and just explain to all of you what's happening along with it. So right now I'm in the Boston Common, in which, well, that's the place where all the tourists usually like to go. It's where I went to the Godfrey Hotel to stay for a little bit. So it's also where I found a small park and, ironically, some squid balloons. I know, right? My OG fans will understand that reference. And saw a lot of historical stuff there too. Like, I think I saw a Civil War plaque, a George Washington statue, the USS Constitution. Basically stuff like that. Well, actually, I saw the USS Constitution at Charleston, but, well, everything else I saw at the Boston Common. But yeah, now on to the USS Constitution. I went on a little boat ride in order to get over there. And after that, honestly, really peaceful boat ride, I made it over to Charleston in order to get over to the USS Constitution. Going to Charleston. That is where the dock was, and I have left the dock, and now I'm going to be in Charleston for a moment. And yeah, before I explored the USS Constitution, I was exploring a nearby museum of the USS Constitution, and, well, I actually had a lot of fun exploring that museum because, well, I was able to learn a little bit of history about the USS Constitution. I was also able to play around with a few of the models there because that was allowed sometimes, and there was even a hammock there, and I thought, well, I'm gonna hang out here for a little while. But yeah, after I was done with the museum, I actually went on the USS Constitution, and I didn't actually get any pictures in there, but, well, trust me, it was tiny. I mean, I might just be saying that because I'm tall, but trust me, it was so tiny. I had to literally crouch down everywhere I went. Like I was like three times it happened. Like 3 times I was very close to hitting my head on something, but well, thankfully I have situal awareness, and yeah, I was able to save myself before I bumped my head. But yeah, I did all that. I went out of the USS Constitution, and that was the USS Constitution day. And I think after that, then my family and I were really tired, so we took a break. And here comes the very next day. Bomb, 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 bomb. Okay. So yeah, I decided to go to the Ye Olde Oyster House, and well, that's not the oldest restaurant in the world. That's something people get wrong all the time. It's the oldest running restaurant in America, so that's why it's so special, because you know it's one of the oldest restaurants that's still running here. So yeah, that was one thing that I did there. Another thing I did at Boston was I took a boat tour, and well. There was a tour guide on a little radio thingy, an intercom, and she was pointing out everything that was along the way, and yeah, it was pretty relaxing, and it was an open boat too. There was a roof, but well, you could go on the deck of it, and well, it was awesome. And yeah, I took a boat tour. Another day I went on something called swan boats. In the Boston Common area, there's a pond with swans and ducks on it, and then there's a swan boat, and I took one of those, and well, it was really peaceful, because well, it was slow. It's actually one of those pedal boats, so there were people behind me who were pedaling the boat, and well, they looked pretty tired. But yeah, anyways, they were pedaling the boat along, and I was just enjoying the ride. And yeah, I did swan boats. Another thing I did was I actually watched what was it called? Yeah, Skyscraper. It's basically a rip-off of Die Hard, but it's a good rip-off though, because I actually really enjoyed that movie. But yeah, I watched that. I ate a lot of food there, and yeah. But yeah, I did a few more things, and then after that, the next day I just simply left for home. But yeah, I explored a few American Revolution battlefields, because, well, most of them did take place in Boston, so I explored a few of the battlefields they had to offer. And I also went to the American Minuteman Museum, which was once again a very good historical adventure. I could never possibly get something like that from school, which is why I was glad to have that tour. But yeah, the next day I headed on home, and that's when I had the idea to make a vlog about this. And yeah, that is where my story ends. And yeah, that's all I have to offer for this vlog video. I really hope y'all enjoyed my story. I really enjoyed my adventure there, and since this is one of my first vlog videos, I've done this before, but I haven't done this regularly. But yeah, if y'all have any criticisms for me to get better, please let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, as usual, I will see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye!